Oh, now it looks all dark. Oh, that's kind of messed up. Hi guys, Dom here and welcome back to my channel. We have the pink background. So we are doing another makeup thing. I hope the lighting is okay. It's kind of crappy. I'm trying to get better, but I tried to use some natural light instead of just some natural light instead of just a fluorescent light. So today we're doing Valentine's Day makeup. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I hope it turns out okay. I have to do this really fast because I woke up late after being up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, I'm gonna have two playlists that I'm gonna have as background music. One is gonna be called Lovers and then the other is gonna be called Heartbreakers. And of course, it's going into the theme of Valentine's Day. So if you like any of the music, you can go to my Epidemic Sound. I'm going to leave a link in the description and I'll probably put the link on the page because yeah, I like Epidemic Sound, and I have a referral code. I'm gonna have to check out more stuff. If I find any more info on it, I'll put it on the screen. But it's a really cool way to get like copyrighted music for like a really low price, and it's for like art and creation and stuff. So even if you just wanted to make playlists or whatever and curate those like what I'm doing, you can do that. But if you go through my referral code and you sign up for it, it'll really help me out in the end. And I don't know how that's gonna go, but I would really like to be able to, you know, give you guys some money off if they even allow me to do that eventually. So please use my referral code and I'm just gonna get back with you on that. I really love that program just because there's a lot of really cool like new artists and some old artists that you might have heard. Like I think that's really cool. I'm noticing a lot of creators that I like watch use this, so it's very interesting. But let's go ahead and get started. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do like Halloween makeup because that's what I usually do every day in general. So let's put on this stupid ass headband. Yes, it already has makeup on it because I use this every day and I need to wash it. It's definitely time to wash it. I'm washing clothes today anyway, so it don't matter. Look at that. Look at that big old forehead. But anyway, I love Valentine's Day, even though a lot of people, I'm dipping my beauty blender into some water so I can like sick it up so it get all big and squishy and shit. But a lot of people seem to hate Valentine's Day, even if they're married or in a couple. And I understand it's like a Hallmark holiday, but also too, like, make it fun. It doesn't have to be that way. I don't understand why people feel like it has to be about this, that, and the other. Like, it's fun to go out and do these things. Now, it's been a while since I've been out or done anything, but I'm just saying, like, come on now. Let's make it fun and nice. I'm just prepping my powder. I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep. In case the guys want to know. I don't know if I want to use my Juvia's Place foundation. This has crazy full coverage, but I usually just use concealer, so I might just do that. And the concealer I use is 148 in the Maybelline multi-use concealer eraser. So it's supposed to help with like wrinkles and shit, but I haven't done my skincare, so let's do that. Oh, I didn't tone. Let me go get my toner. I knew I forgot something. I got you. Let's tone. I'm using the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Hydrating Toner. Ew. This stuff is really nice. I was using the Lancome. I forgot what it's called. I'll put it on the screen. I forgot what it's called, but that's a really good toner. It's really good for dry skin. It's really good for oily skin too. They don't like tell you that, but if you have oily skin, you can use that, because something I found out what I do, or what happens when I wash my face, is that it just gets really dry, and then everybody's like, oh well, maybe you're using too much stuff, and I'm like, not really. My face just gets extremely weird and dry after I wash it, and I can't stand that. But we are going to go in with... Actually, no. We're going to go in with Discoloration Correcting Serum by Good Molecules. Ha ha ha. I've been using this lately. I have bra marks, which I absolutely hate, but I have bra marks on my shoulders, and I have some discoloration going on a little bit there and a little there, just from past like acne scars. And I've only been using this a few days, and it seems to work okay, but I'm not too sure. I'll check back in about a month to see how that looks. I took some like before pictures, so we'll see how that looks. If it's really worth it or not, because I've tried everything to kind of diminish the marks a little bit more, but we'll see. This doesn't make me break out, so I'm happy. I think it's really rare that it'll make you break out, so my skin's super sensitive. Where's my fan? I use a fan when I put on makeup because it's like, it works. I'm glad I finally got a fan because I was just using everything. I still use everything if I can't find anything. Oh, excuse me. I'm out here doing Tay sneezes. Okay, now I'm going in with the Lancome Clarifique, which is just like their equivalent to like vitamin C toner. You're supposed to only use like a few drops, but it's hard to get out of this. I only got like a sample bottle of it right now. And for the longest time, I didn't want to use it because to me, it just looks like water. And I was like, this is not making any type of sense as to why it looks like freaking water. And my mom gave me a sample. I think she got like a whole bunch of stuff from Lancome, and she gave me that sample. And I started to use it, and I was like, oh, this is nice. Like, it made my face look super luminant, and I'm like, yay, that's awesome. I'm just doing this extra so you guys can see what I'm actually using. Ooh, this stuff is so cool and cold. This is the, and I've used this before a long time ago, Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. And it has hyaluronic acid in it, so it is really nice to use, and it puts up like a light barrier, so it's very gentle to the skin. Just don't put too much on, because I tend to find that it kind of makes things kind of oily after a while. Like, I don't know if it's because it's holding in moisture, but it kind of does. So I'm just like, oh, okay. We're going to go in with the Sun Prize SPF 50 sunscreen by Etude House. I always just shake this up. This one's really old. I think I need to toss it. It doesn't really give a white cast, but this one is starting to give a white cast. And I think it's because it's old. And I'm like, I need to throw it away. I have another one. But I wanted to try to like use it up, and it's like, what is going on with me? So we're gonna rub that in very nicely. La, da, 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 da. Next, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and I'm only gonna use one pump. I'm almost out of this. This is a really good primer for stickiness. So when you really want it to stick. I feel like I keep having to sneeze, dear Lord. I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and dip it in my powder and just kind of pat that in to kind of, I swear to God, every time I sit in here to do something, it sounds like somebody is moving outside, and it freaks me the hell out. But we're going to use this to set in some of the moisturizing stuff and some of the primer. This kind of just helps give me a smooth surface. I guess I should talk about romantic stuff or something like that. I don't know. I don't have too much going on with that. Like, I have a person in mind. I don't know if he knows he's a person in mind, but he's a very person in mind. I don't know. What does that even mean? But I don't know. I've liked him for a while, so We'll see what happens with that. I don't know. If the feeling's mutual, then that'll be cool. But at the moment, I'm trying to get myself together. So if the feeling is mutual, then maybe something can happen. Like, I don't like the idea of talking to someone and not having like at least something of mine's together, or I'm in the progress of getting myself together. This is dark. Oh, that's light. So I don't know. That just kind of bothers me that, you know, it's okay if people go with you when like they're not together. Oh, excuse me, but I want to try to get some things together. You know? I don't know. What time is it? 2 o'clock. I hear somebody's car outside and it's bothering me. I always extend the eyebrow part because like I have no tail whatsoever. Oh, here's the weirdest thing I've been doing. So I've been taking, why is my nose running? I've been taking a spoolie and I finally found a soap brow by e.l.f. and I've been using this to set my eyebrows instead of like the eyebrow gel that I have. It kind of works okay. So I just dipped it in some water and then you just go and it's better if you do one at a time, so you know, load it up. That looks crazy as hell. And it seems counterintuitive and it looks crazy, but I like my eyebrows to be up a little bit and stay in place because they're already thick. But this doesn't dry with the soap scum in it. It looks like it will, but it doesn't. And I like my eyebrows to be somewhat plastered to my face. So that's kind of weird, but I mean, that's all right. So then I just dip this in some water again, again. And I swear I'm gonna go blow my nose in a minute because this is getting on my nerves. I don't know why my nose is running. It's just doing its weird thing. But yeah, this seems counterintuitive because I've already put some stuff on my face, but I don't know why. It's been working for me. So hopefully this doesn't dry weird on camera. I put a lot in this one on accident. I'm like trying to smooth it out. Like, please, okay. Like, it looks nice, but go away just a little bit. I put a lot in this one. Okay, that looks a little better. It's a little wet right now. It's gonna have to dry. Next, we're gonna go in with Urban Decay's Primer Potion. Oh wait, there we go. Yes. Primer Potion. I like using this. This stuff still works. I could be at work dealing with grease and food and everything, and this stuff stays on my face, and I love it. It is like the best thing. Nobody says you're out of sight. Ooh. Hold on. The ghetto. That is the ghetto. Okay. I forgot I had this. Okay. I have the Makeup Revolution color book. I forgot I had this. And we're gonna try to use it. Ooh, they have shimmers. I'm gonna use the shimmer side. I don't think I used the shimmer side. I feel like maybe I should use the matte side though. That might work better. Yeah, because I'm gonna use a gold shimmer later. So the color book, they have these colors in matte, and they also have them in the shimmers. The shimmers are on this side. So we're gonna try to dip into this red and hopefully, oh god, that's kind of pigmented. I hope it isn't that pigmented. We're gonna see. I don't know, but we're doing a little bit of red, just a very little bit towards the corner, and we're just gonna buff that out and also do that with the eyeliner. Oh, that's actually nice. I was very surprised. I didn't think that would work. See the zit? That's nasty. But what was I saying before I found all this makeup stuff? Oh, so I don't know if I feel like too, when you like somebody, my experience of what I'm experiencing anyway right now is don't tell too many people. People will try to hurt your bond before it even begins. I don't know why people act like that, especially more like with me. They're like, you shouldn't have that, or you shouldn't also have a person. It's kind of strange to me. I never really understood why people felt the need to like hurt me in that way. So like, say for instance, like if I like somebody and I tell somebody, mind you, I'm an adult. We are not kids. So I like somebody and I tell somebody, they will try to say that the person don't like you and make fun of you for it if they really don't like you, or they will try to find somebody else who could possibly be interested in that person and introduce them. I've had that happen so many times. So I'm learning again too, to keep who you like to yourself, until you know for a fact. Unless like you have better friends than I do, because I have some crappy friends over the years, and they help you and hook y'all up. Hopefully it's a good hookup, but you know, whatever. So I don't know. I hope you guys are enjoying this playlist. I can't hear it right now. Cause yeah, I'm finding a lot of the songs. There's this one song I really like, and maybe I'll edit it in while I'm doing this part, but I found this yesterday and it was so dang pretty. Wow, this shit is pigmented. I'm very, very surprised. Look at that. What? You have no idea like how hard it is to get certain colors to show up on black skin tones, and I'm just like, oh, I am here for this. This little Makeup Revolution book, I haven't used it in such a long time. Oh my god, I love it! So we're just gonna try to go in without pulling our eyeball off and out and around, because we're just gonna blow this out really quickly. I keep thinking of that damn Sleeping Beauty song. I think it's Sleeping Beauty. Where she's like, oh, I know you. I dreamt of you. I dreamt of you? Is that what it is? I don't even know the words. I dreamt of you once upon a dream. I know you. It's so like haunting. I love songs like that. And then when Lana Del Rey did it for Maleficent, oh my god, I was like, bro. And it's so funny, I'm so behind on movies. I haven't even seen that movie all the way through. I've seen like parts of it. I haven't even seen the whole thing, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's hilarious. That looks nice. That looks nice. I wish I'm gonna try to buff it out a little bit more, and then we'll go back and add more definition. That's just layered. I like that. I like that. The thing about this eyeliner though is that you have to get at it really quickly, or else it's just a hot mess. It will stay. I think it's waterproof. I'm not sure, but it's really nice. I usually tend to use the same brush too, so I just wipe out my brush on a paper towel and just blend the colors as I go. I kind of like this blend out though. It's not too blended just because I want some definition with that. This is by Rimmel London. I use a lot of Rimmel London, but this is really nice to get the corners properly. So I have a starting corner and I try to line up my other starting corner. Something I noticed when I'm trying to put on both corners, right, is that, let's see if you can see it. Yeah, when I try to put on both corners, one might be crooked or one might be more than the other, and I try to just even it out as best I can. And not stab my eye out like I just did. Jesus. Huh. I think I need new eyeliner because usually when I press it, it just glides, but it's starting to stick. Let me see. But we're gonna go in with mascara. We're not gonna use primer or anything just because I'm gonna put on lashes. And me putting on mascara a little bit now and maybe a little bit after my lashes will help them adhere better to my natural lash and make them blend in a little bit better. So that's what we are doing. I don't like to put on too much of this mascara. I did this fake duet thing for Jimin's Little Like Crazy, but it was like his remixing that he did on Lee Moojin's service. What is that episode? The April Fool's Day episode. I did a little remix of that. So all his background vocals and all of that and some of the lyrics I sang too. So that is on my SoundCloud and I'll probably put it on the page and list it in the description. Oh wait, put it on the page and list it in the description. I really had a lot of fun doing that, and the only reason why I did that is because I was having trouble with another cover song that I'm doing. I have so many cover songs, but I wrote quite a few songs, and I need one of them things that Yoongi from BTS. Not everybody knows about BTS. But do you know BTS? I love them. So I need one of those like little I forgot what it's called. One of those little things to make the beats. I need one of those to make this one song that I want to make. It's gonna be more like pop electric, but I want it more obviously like bedroom pop because it's just me. And I want it to be whimsical and something you can just listen to mindlessly. You can listen to the lyrics. Yeah, they're cool, but like something you can listen to mindlessly while you're driving. I feel like those make the best songs. Which way does this go on? Hold up. I was like, I forgot which end. I've been using these cheap. They are cheap though. I forgot what I was gonna call them. These really flared out baby doll lashes, and they're like $10, and you get like I think 8 pair or something in them. But they're a lot cheaper than me doing them individually. I think the last makeup tutorial I did, you could do them individually, and I just did not have the time. They look so much better done individually. Oh my god, this ain't stick right. Hold up. But this is an alternative for people who don't have time like me. So please, for the love of God, why when I film nothing wants to work? I don't understand. Usually I just plop this on and call it a day. And also too, usually my makeup tutorials only take, well, not the tutorial part, but my actual makeup only takes maybe about 15 minutes, 20 minutes if I want to like do something more to it. I don't know why that looks so funny today. Oh my God. Oh, you know what I should talk about? My certification, because that was a wild ride. People have been trying to insult me and say I can't draw lately, and I'm like, you know what? It takes forever to draw the real stuff, but like my little stuff, it's like I'm not really judging myself, and everybody draws at their different level, but I am gonna start posting portrait drawings and stuff. It's just those take hours. Like a minimum portrait drawing is 24 hours for me, so that's like multiple days in between me working and all of that jazz. So those are coming, and I'm probably going to make them a part of my sketchbook series. If you haven't seen that, I have a playlist on my channel. But yeah. So like I have like little sketchbook drawings that I like to do. But I really prefer to do like portraits and kind of like fantasy type artwork, if that makes sense. I'm doing so much with my art and working on it, and I'm slowly bringing it out to you guys because there's certain things I want to be right and certain storytelling elements I want to be right, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but it needs to make sense for what I'm trying to do, because I do want to tell a proper story. So I am working on that. The certification thing is funny because now I can get an art job, and you know, they make you, it's a waiver on there saying you're not guaranteed any type of job, but when you're certified versus just having a diploma, it means you're up with the standards of what you're supposed to be doing constantly. So you have to stay up to date and all of that. I'm probably going to post another editing video or something also in the near future, but you have to stay up to date, and people will try their hardest to insult you, because I've had that happen recently, and I don't even mention too much about it because that's my joy. But when people try to insult you on something you most definitely know how to do, just ignore them. Just ignore them. You don't have to prove anything to these people because they will try their hardest to piss you off. You don't have to show them your artwork, you know, and I'm pretty sure, you know, they know I have that certification, but they're trying to find things online to deal with my certification, and I haven't explained anything, and it just goes to show how nosy they are. Just ignore people. If people talk about your artwork, just ignore them. If it's not constructive criticism, ignore them, because they have nothing better to do with their lives. And that's what I'm learning. It's just, people are wild, and I don't have time for that. Especially in this age and era of the internets. You know, it's just a hot ass mess. So try to have some sort of tough skin. If you feel like it's getting too much, take a breather, because people are wild. If you can't take a breather, or if they're in person, go take a break. Like, walk away from them, because one fell slip up, and you know, you could ruin something. Like, you know, even if it's like, I'm gonna kick your ass, like, that's a threat. So you can get arrested for stuff like that. It's just, it's crazy. Don't let people ruin your life. Like, it's weird. It's weird. You can only control what you do. I'm going in with my concealer because this is what I like to conceal. Man, a lot of it came out this time. I didn't think a lot of it would, but a lot of it did. Wow, concealer. And we like to do the 5 head. A lot of it came out though. I'm very surprised. We're going to take our beauty blender and beat the hell out of our face real quick. I just try to get this as even as possible, because when it dries down, it looks exactly like my skin, but it's like these side pieces are where I have like trouble, and I kind of hate that. And then I'm trying to go to school in Korea, bro. I was just not thinking about that. I was like, this is hard. Like, last year I didn't have enough money. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough money to go to school, but I know I'm going on this trip to visit Korea. So it's very interesting. I hope I meet some nice people. I hope my roommate and all of that stuff that I'm gonna have on the trip is nice. I opted to get a roommate just because my mom's cop friend was like, you should probably get a roommate, it'll be safer. You can have somebody to hang with during the night, or y'all can all like run around and do whatever. And I get what she was saying, because it's a lot easier to make friends or to at least have somebody to talk to during a trip. So, and right now it's at least like 12 of us. So, hey, I'm very excited. And I'm kind of only doing the group trip thing because my mom wanted me to. She's like, you should go and do a group trip first. I'm like, alright, whatever. There's no sexy way to do this face, I'm sorry. I want to go thrift shopping for Korea. And last time I went thrift shopping, my car kept breaking down, so it's kind of bringing back like damn nightmares and shit. We're gonna brush this out, brush it out, brush this out, brush it out. Is that alright? That's alright. You're just gonna see that shadow. Oh, I spilled my powder. No. You guys, I'm not doing blush. I know blush is like a staple in this type of thing, but I don't want to. So, that's, oh my god, this light is getting on my nerves. Hold up. It's shimmer. I always see a lot of cosplayers do this, but I'm gonna move that light. But I see a lot of cosplayers doing this, and they use white eyeliner to make their eyes look more open and more animated, but I like using shimmer. I like to pick it up with like a stiff brush, and on the other end it's like a, what is that? I was about to say a bushy brush. It's like a blending brush, and we're gonna pop this on our eye. Yeah, but I'm excited about this trip to Korea. I don't want to jinx myself and then I end up not going again. Like, gotta do a Aaliyah. And if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, again. We're gonna blend this out. Oh, that looks really nice in this monitor though. This is usually what I do for work, minus the red eyeshadow. I want to create some hearts with this, but I like the shimmer in the corner. It looks so good. It looks so dang good. Minimal blending, so it's underneath my eye. I think I did this the last makeup video, but it didn't show up right. Now, what some people do to make the eyeball look cute is they'll put the shadow underneath the eye, but I don't want to enhance that smile line that I have, so we're not doing that. Oh, and the mascara I'm using is the Idol by Lancome. I mean, I've been using a lot of Lancome stuff lately. It's been working out good, and I think they changed their formula to where it doesn't like burn the crap out of your eye. It's almost like 60-ass degrees outside. I don't know why. I mean, well, we know it's global warming. Lips, we're gonna go in with the NYX Lingerie XXL. This is like really freaking bright. I had Carmex on as like a primer. Just make sure you exfoliate or at least prime your lips so you don't have like skin hanging off and crap, because that's not fun. I gotta floss. My dental floss fell in the toilet, y'all. Like, I had to get some more. But do you see how wild this is? A little goes a long way. Ugh. That looks crazy. I remember one time too, I had somebody tell me, black women need to wear lip liner. Wear lipstick however you want to. Like, it ain't that serious. I just never understood that comment. They sent me a whole thing. I don't like the way when I line my lips it looks. I do line them, but I don't always line them with just black and brown. Not everybody likes to do it like that either. Now we put on a gloss, and then we can do some fun things with this real quick. What is this? Lancome Juicy Tube. I don't know the name of this one. I just know it's the pink Juicy Tube. So we don't have ghetto ass, crusty ass lips. And also, I noticed too, when I add the pink, it doesn't make that red look so dry and disgusting. Although this red has a tendency to bleed everywhere. I know people use lip liner for that, but I'm just like, no. I do want to share some more things about packing for Korea and all that stuff. There's a lot of paperwork to fill out, even just visiting. So I do want to share some of the things that I am doing for that. I'll figure it out. But that is how our lips are looking. It's getting bright out. Look at that. Why weren't you here the whole video, son? If you want to add blush, you can. The key to that, though, is to make sure it's shooken up. You have to make sure it's shooken up very well. I mean, we're pretty much done, but what I want to do is have a little fun and add a few hearts. See if I got the right thing. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, I got the right thing. I think I should get a sharpener. So I'm gonna take my red lip liner by NYX. What color is this? And Spicy. SMLL57 Spicy. Time is it? Oh, I must hurry. I sound like a cartoon character. I must hurry. You see that? Baby heart. So we're just gonna create hearts all on our face and fill them in and outline them using the eyeliner. It's kind of hard to do, but you need a liquid eyeliner to fill them in. I'm gonna be very careful because I have a new eyeliner, but it's very liquidy and I'm scared that it will just bleed everywhere. It's really nice though. And again, it's the Lancome Idole. Like, their whole Idole collection is really nice. Can you see that? You can see that. Can you see that? See, that's a heart. So let's do a few more hearts. Oh yeah, like red freckles. I like that. So we're gonna make some red hearts now. I must focus. You guys can listen to the playlist as I focus. Man, that light is bright. Okay, there we go.
Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, KG saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the baritone.
Why does that look so cute? And I didn't even get done yet. Okay.
Shut the lights, go
Oh, I like just the outline better for the red hearts. Oh, that's pretty. That's super pretty. Yo. We might have to color this one in though. Now that heart looks like a blob. I might have to outline that. That'd be nice though. Pretty! Oh, that's so pretty. I kind of want to fill this one in though. Yeah. Satisfied. Let's see if I could do stars. I don't want to make it too busy. I don't have any white eyeliner, so we're just going to go with black stars, bro. Makeup artists, how do you guys do this? Like, I'm just having fun doing this, but how do you guys do this? You guys have to have like the tiniest ass brushes like ever. I think we're gonna stop while we're ahead. Oh, it's annoying. Here is the finished look. I'm not gonna go overboard. I am gonna take some pictures so you guys can see at the end what it looks like, but I just did hearts and stars and black and white freckles. I just made it really simple, so if anybody wanted to do this, they can. If you want to add more here, you can. I just didn't want to F up like my actual eye makeup. Also too, if you want to, you can pull the red out a little bit more. I just didn't want to do all of that. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed me talking about everything and nothing all at the same time. I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day, whether you have it with someone or with no one or with yourself. Go ahead, listen to the playlist, have fun, whatever, you know, if you need to have a moment and kind of like burn some clothes or something. I won't say anything. You can have a waiting to exhale moment. And if you don't know that movie, please watch it. It is awesome. It's an old movie, but it's awesome. But anyway, I like this makeup look. It's not too much. It's not too over the top, even though it is over the top. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a like and a thumbs up. It really helps me out and helps out the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Here's some more pictures and stuff, and here are all my little socials. Bye!